Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to talk about best of beauty products as of recently and one fail, which I'm going to talk about at the end of the video, so stay tuned for that. Now let's dive into the best of beauty products. So I've got quite a lot of products. Some of them I have already mentioned in my previous videos and I've used in my previous videos, but because they are so good, I want to mention them again in case somebody hasn't seen them. So I think that I'm going to take them one by one and explain what's so interesting they have that I think that they are really the best products, and I really believe that anybody would enjoy them. So first I see are lip liners. So I have used them quite a lot in the past, and they are Charlotte Tilbury Lip Cheat lip liners. One is Iconic Nude and another one is Pillow Talk. So right now I'm wearing Pillow Talk on my lips. Pillow Talk is this beautiful nude pinky shade, and I see that it suits a lot of nude pink lipsticks or liquid lipsticks, and Iconic Nude shade is a really beautiful nude shade which I see that would be complementary for a lot of lipsticks. So for me, Iconic Nude is universal lip liner that I can use almost with every lipstick. And also the formula is great, it's creamy and it lasts quite a long time for me. Of course, if I eat or drink, it will smudge and I have to reapply, but overall the wear of this lip liner is great and it wears very beautifully. So another thing I see right away and I wanted to talk about is MAC brush cleanser. So I haven't used it for quite some time now because I had another brush cleanser. So one of them is from Japanesque, the bottle with the spray nozzle, but Japanesque one has oil in it and I don't feel like bristles of my brush are clean after that, because I use Japanesque brush cleaner mostly for cleaning right away. So I'm putting my makeup and after that I'm cleaning my brushes so that for the next time they are clean and fresh. But I've noticed that my brushes were not looking fresh, you know. So I remember that I used to love this cleanser for these purposes when I want to clean them right away, or even when I'm using for one eyeshadow and I want to switch to another shadow and use the same brush, I can use this cleanser and it works perfectly. This brush cleanser gives your brushes clean feeling, it cleans well, gives the brushes fresh appearance, and this one is very easy to use. So what I do is I take my paper cloth and I'm sprinkle it in with this solution, then I'm going with my brushes on the paper and it takes all the makeup from the brush. So this brush cleanser is great for quick cleaning. Now another two products I have mentioned before in my previous videos and I have used before. They are Tatcha the Liquid Silk Canvas and Milk Hydro Grip Primer. Great two primers, and for me they have two different purposes. This one works as a barrier between your skin and makeup, and this one has very nice ingredients for your skin. Now, Milk Hydro Grip Primer I love to use when I know that it will be hot outside or it will be humid outside, or when I want my makeup to last a long time. For example, if I'm applying my makeup in the morning, I know that with this primer my makeup will last through the whole day, and at the evening my makeup will still look so. The best primer, this one and this one. Now, talking about face primers, I cannot not mention this primer. This one is from Anastasia Beverly Hills. So I just quickly want to mention that this primer is so great when you want to have a great color payoff for your eyeshadow. Very great for that. Now I'm moving on to the concealer, but technically this is not a concealer. This is more of a corrector for me. This one is by Terribly Dense concealer. This one goes in different shades, and I have the shade Fresh Fair number 1, and this has pink color in it, and the consistency is quite watery and very light, which I love, because right now that I'm not 18 anymore, I cannot apply too much of a product under eyes and expect my under eyes to look flawless and beautiful. I have a little bit of wrinkles there. I'm applying a tiny little dot right here near my tear duct, where I have blue undertone in my skin right here, and this concealer gives me this fresh awakened look. So highly recommend this one for concealing and color correcting. Another product which I have mentioned before already, this one is Hollywood Flawless Filter by Charlotte Tilbury. I have mine in the shade Fair number 1, and also I have in the number 4 when I'm tan. Very great product, gives this glow from within look. Your makeup looks fresh, again very glowy, dewy. I wouldn't say this is a straight up highlighter, but rather illuminator. So I really love to use not only under my makeup, but also when I'm going to the gym. This way your skin looks very fresh and glowy. Another product that I have also mentioned before, and I just cannot not mention it right now. This one is YSL Touche Cloth 3D All Over Glow, and this one is such a beautiful face illuminator. It does have this peachy undertone, but believe me, it doesn't leave this color on your skin. Even when I don't have a tan, this works so perfect on my skin. When I'm pale, when I'm tan, so whatever color I'm in, this gives very beautiful illumination to the skin. And I'm using this one almost exactly as I use my highlighter, so right here on my forehead, on my nose, on my cheekbones, my chin. So this is a must-have for me, and I see that anybody would love this product. Truly, this is one of the greatest makeup products I have. So talking about glowy, beautiful, fresh skin, I want to mention this product. This one is new for me. This is Thrive Cosmetics Buildable Blur CC Cream, and this is new for me. I have heard about this brand before, but this brand is not accessible for me. I wish Thrive Cosmetics would ship their products overseas. So I finally got this product, and I have used it quite a bit already. So I've got mine in the shade Light Medium. This CC cream has broad spectrum SPF 35 and blur effect technology. This is such a beautiful CC cream that I use almost like a foundation, and it looks very beautiful. If you take one pump, it will give you light coverage, but if you want more of a heavier coverage, you can build it up to solid medium coverage. Right now I'm wearing this foundation, and as you can see, I'm pretty glowy almost all over my face, and I really love this look. I'd rather look glowy than matte. I don't like a matte look. I don't feel that it suits me, especially when you are getting older. Glowy look looks much more flattering. So although I have used this product not long enough to make a final statement, but I'm already in love with it, and I will be using this product in my next videos, and I'm also be sharing my thoughts on it, and in the future, in the next videos, I will be telling you my final thoughts about it. Next are eyeshadow palettes that I have mentioned before, and so I'm quickly mentioning them again because I use them quite a lot. One of them is Huda Beauty Topaz Obsessions. So I have used this one in my previous videos and you could see these colors in action. I think that this is a perfect color combination for fall right now, which is very trendy look, and you can make dark looks with this dark color. So I think that this palette has pretty much everything for fall makeup look. And another one is Natasha Denona Retro Palette. I think that this palette doesn't need any explanation or comments. I think that these colors are very unique. I don't have anything similar to these colors in my collection, so I would say that if you are bored with neutral colors, which I have a lot in my collection, I have a lot of neutral palettes, and you want something different, something interesting, I really highly recommend this palette, especially because this is not as expensive as Natasha Denona bigger palettes, and this has small eyeshadow pans, so you can try different finishes. In my opinion, this palette has the same eyeshadow quality as you see in bigger Natasha Denona palettes. So highly recommend this one for more brighter, interesting eyeshadow looks. So the next product is the one that I have used in the past. I've gone through one pan, and right now I've come back to it, and this one is Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Finish Setting Powder. Mine is in the shade One Fair, and I like this powder for my under eyes. So when I am pale or a little bit tan, like right now, I like to use it under my eyes. And when I'm tan, I'm taking shade number 2 and I'm also applying it under my eyes and sometimes all over my face. So this is such a nice powder. It is finely milled, it is creamy and buttery to the touch, and this truly gives this flawless airbrushed under eyes. So I'm highly recommending you, especially if you struggle with greasy under eyes. This is very beautiful for under eyes. So now I want to talk about blushes, and I have 2 blushes to talk about. And first one is powder blush. This one is Jouer blush in the shade Cheeky Summer. So I'm wearing this right now on my cheeks over another blush product which I'm going to talk about after that. But what I wanted to talk about, these particular blushes, they are so beautiful and they give such a nice sunburned look in a good way. And I see that not only these blushes are beautiful in the summer when I'm tan, but also right now that I'm not so tan, and the shades are very beautiful. The first shade is Terracotta Sands. This one is this beautiful burnt terracotta shade, and another one is lighter Hot Coral. This one is beautiful peachy shade, and these blushes are not matte. They give this subtle beautiful shimmery look. So for those of you who don't like blinding highlights on your cheeks, maybe these eyeshadows are enough for you. So the formula is great. They are quite pigmented, but not too pigmented, so it is very easy to work with them. So I'm highly recommending this one. Another blush is such a great, unique shade. This one is from Rare Beauty in the shade Joy. This one is liquid blush in the dewy finish. So these blushes come in matte finishes and they also have dewy finishes. And as you may know from my previous videos, I really like glowy looks, and as I have mentioned before, when you get older, liquid products work much more beautifully than powdery, because I feel like a lot of powder would accentuate any fine lines, textures, while liquid products, they give such a beautiful, nice glow from within, healthy look, and they do not accentuate fine lines as much as powders. So, and I'm wearing this blush right now underneath Jouer blushes, and I really love this glowy, such a nice fresh look on your cheeks. And I have also used this one without any powder blushes on top, and this way you will get even more dewiness. And another thing besides the texture and the quality of this eyeshadow is this is so pigmented blush. So for liquid blushes, it is very rare that you will get this pigmentation. Most of the times liquid blushes and cream blushes, they have this light pigment in them, but this guy, this is so pigmented, so be careful using it. A tiny little dot is enough, and I'm not kidding, tiny little dot is enough for the whole cheek. So when I'm applying it, I'm being very careful with that. So I'm telling you, in case you don't know, be careful, and it is always better to start a little bit and you can always add. And another very interesting, unique to this product fact is that this is such a beautiful shade. This is truly unique shades, so I think that you will not find any dupes for this beautiful corally orange blush. So overall, very great, unique product, and if you haven't tried this one, I very recommend you to do so. The quality of this packaging is great. The product itself is really great as well. So I think that among all these products which I'm mentioning right now, this one is #1. So if you haven't tried this one, I highly recommend you to do so. Next, I want to talk about tools, brushes in particular. So recently I have fell in love with this concealer brush number 57 from Sephora. This one is so helpful for blending concealer under eyes or even on the face. Blends beautifully, effortlessly, very quickly. So I love this brush even more than Beauty Blender. I'm even afraid to say that because I love Beauty Blender as well, but when I'm on the go and I'm lazy and I don't want to go to the bathroom and soak up Beauty Blender underwater, I quickly take this brush, sweep it under my eyes, and I'm done. I'm good to go. So for quick blending, very great, and overall the best brush for blending concealer. So next is Benefit Roller Liner in the shade brown. So this one I have used today for my eyeliner, and I really love this product because it's so easy to use. This one is great for beginners or for those of you who want to apply eyeliner on the go. I don't know if there are those kind of people, but this one is great for that. So I have mentioned this one in my previous videos. So overall, very great product. However, I have to mention that I don't know if it is me, but I feel like this product dries up so quickly. I've used it not so much, and maybe 10 times I feel like I'm almost out of this eyeliner. I don't know if it is me, if it is this product or what, but please share in the comments down below if your Benefit eyeliner dries up quickly as well as this one. I would really like to know that, because right now I don't know what's happening, so I would really like to know your opinion. And my last products are lip products. So the one I have also mentioned before is lip liner. This one is Sephora Rouge Gel Lip Liner in the shade Knock on Wood. This one is very beautiful orangey shade. The unique thing to this lip liner is that it gives this glossy finish, so very interesting, and I don't have anything in my collection. So for those of you who want to explore other finishes for lip liners, I highly recommend this one, and Sephora has a lot of different shades, so I'm recommending you to try this one. So another lip product that pleasantly surprised me is lipstick by Christian Odette, which was created in collaboration with Mel Thompson. And this lipstick is in the shade Beauty, and as far as I'm concerned, it is available right now, and I'm also thinking about purchasing another one as a backup, because this is such a great nude shade, so great. I think that it will suit so many skin tones. This is very beautiful nude shade. The finish of this lipstick is this creamy sheen. I don't use a lot of matte lipsticks, although I love matte lipsticks. For everyday use, I prefer this kind of lipsticks with this finish. The two things I love the most in this lipstick is shade, and that this lipstick doesn't dry out my lips at all, and the shade is so beautiful. Such a great lipstick, so I am highly recommending you to try this one. Another lipsticks I have also mentioned before, these are from Bobbi Brown Crushed Liquid Lip in the shade Hippie Shake, and another one is Wet n Wild Liquid Catsuit lipstick in the shade Scent Nudes. So these lipsticks give such a beautiful pinky nude combination. I have them on my lips right now, and also I love this glossy finish. This is not a long wearing lipstick in terms of they look like they would be a liquid lipstick, but they don't give this matte finish, and they don't stay on your lips forever. They will wear after you eat or drink, but the texture is so buttery and yummy, so they are so pleasant to use. I highly recommend you trying these ones. Highly recommend. And the last beautiful lipstick, so I don't want to pronounce this name because I will definitely butcher this name, so I will show it to you closer. And the name of the shade is Gracious, and this is very beautiful light pink shade. The packaging is so luxe and beautiful, pretty heavy. Unlike Christian Odette lipstick, this one has this semi-matte finish. This is a little bit more long wearing than Christian Odette, but it has such a beautiful pink color. I really love to use this one with Iconic Nude lip liner as well as with Pillow Talk lip liner, and this one gives very beautiful pinky nude shade to your lips, and it suits a lot of skin tones. And now I want to talk about a few fails, I guess. The first one is not a fail, but rather I love this product, but I don't understand why they didn't include the opportunity to sharpen this pencil. So this one is Milk Makeup Longwear Gel Eyeliner. Mine is in the shade Boss. This goes in black color, and as you can see, this one is Twist Up Eyeliner. And on the other side of the eyeliner, it has this sponge for smudging. I haven't used this yet, but the thing I love about this lip liner is this is truly long wearing beautiful black lip liner, and I'm using it on my upper lash line. But the thing I don't like is I do not have anything to sharpen the tip of this eyeliner, because sometimes I like to apply it on the upper part of my eyelashes, maybe create a little wing, and this is very tough to do that with this not felt tip. So, and another I love and that also is long wearing is Marc Jacobs Eyeliner Gel Eye Crayon in the shade Blacquer. So this one is also Twist Up eyeliner as Milk Makeup, but on the other side it has this little sharpener here, and with this sharpener you can easily sharpen the eyeliner and you will be able to create thin lines. So I would love for Milk Makeup to make the other side of the pencil a sharpener. So for the fail product, I have Glossier Brow Flick. I know, shocker. But the thing is, listen, I will explain. I know that a lot of people rave about this product and love, and I understand why right now. So the first one I've ordered was Brow Flick in the shade Blonde, because I have quite light hair, and although I don't have as light brows as my hair, my brows are a little bit darker. But anyways, I prefer my eyebrows not to look dark, especially now that my real brow hairs are dark blonde. I try to use a little bit lighter pencil so my eyebrows don't look harsh on me. And I decided to order blonde color, and for some reason I feel like there is no product inside. I mean, I see that there is, and you can see that when I try to draw small little lines, it is so hard to do, especially on my face. So on my hand I can do that because I can lay this pencil flat on my hand, but my eyebrows are, well, almost like that, and the only way I can place my pencil is like that. And when I'm trying to make those thin lines, this is so hard, firstly, and secondly, there is no much product on the tip of this brush, and the only way I can get the color is to lay this pencil completely like that, and this way I can draw something. But overall this is very hard, and every time I want to use the tip of this pencil, this is a fail. I don't get any product. There is no color payoff on my brows, and for me this pencil is useless in the shade blonde. But I wanted to try and love this product so bad that I ordered the shade brown, although I understand that if I will go with this pencil all over my brows, they will look dark and harsh on me. But anyways, I got this product, and what's interesting with this one is when I'm trying to use it as I would on my eyebrows, and I'm showing here, I'm using the very tip of this liner, and you can see that I'm able to draw beautiful thin lines, unlike with blonde shade. And today I have used this brown shade on the outer half of my brow and blonde shade on the first half of my brow. So this way I feel like I get the most natural looking brows, and this way I love them. So my final thoughts as of right now, I don't like the shade blonde, but I do love the shade brown, and with this brown color I do see why people love it. This is very beautiful product. This gives very natural looking brows. Very nice products, but only in brown color. So these are the products I think everybody would enjoy. Please share in the comments down below your favorite beauty products that you love. In my next video I will be demonstrating you 3 looks using an amazing palette. So subscribe to my channel not to miss that. Put thumbs up if you like this video. Thank you so much for watching, and see you in my next upcoming video.